Hey guys, welcome back to Imperator Rome. We're playing as Byzantion. It's been a couple of years and we've expanded somewhat. Unfortunately, we have really strong neighbors, which has limited our expansion options. We have been fighting Thrace and been taking the rest of Europa. We have been at war with Paphlagonia, ended in a white peace. We have been taking parts of Crete. This is my next major focus is gonna be here, and we have actually allied with Epirus, and we're allied to Macedonia. So at the moment we are okay. We're fine. What we need to think about next is how to get rid of Paphlagonia and Pontus. We need to take the northern coast of Anatolia to take over that Hellenistic land, to keep them in the right fate, so to speak. Let's have a look around the world, see what's going on. Seleucid Empire still super strong, like one of the strongest Seleucid empires I've ever seen. I think they did give up some provinces here in that event, but yeah, they're still one of the strongest nations, I would say. I haven't actually used the ledger at all. I didn't when I played. There was no ledger. I don't know is it actually. So, the strongest nations is Moria. 500, 500,000 in manpower. Phrygia is looking really strong. Unfortunately, they're looking very strong. I have been sucking up to them, so they like me a bit. Using my political influence to keep them happy. I've given them some gifts to keep them above hating me, so to speak. I could actually grab an alliance with Rome, probably. Yeah, I could. I wouldn't necessarily use... Actually, it feels cheap to ally Rome, doesn't it? It's like allying the France in EU4 or Ottoman Empire or something like that. It's like, do you really want to do that though? Macedons are strong. They're my allies. So the only reason I would take Rome is to deter Phrygia from attacking me. So I can decide when the attack should happen, right? So I'm not... Yeah, I'm actually gonna influence Rome. Make sure they like me and perhaps snatch that alliance. So yeah, in the last episode we became a regional power and acquired that Macedonian alliance. So I think the next step in our evolution, so to speak, is actually taking on Knossos and Kydonia, both of which are local powers here in Crete, and then kicking out Gortonia, what are they called? And these guys. I think actually they're allied to me right now, which is not gonna last long. Anyway, I think we're gonna start with a war against the green boys here. Actually, let's... I don't want to use my own troops for this, so I'm gonna switch positions of these guys. Just force march them on the boat so they don't suffer too much attrition. It's a month tick anyway. So, and there is a disloyal. My governor in Bithynia is disloyal, unfortunately, but he's not strong enough to actually do anything about it. Once I was able to procure the province of Europe in Thrace, he was not able to actually. He didn't hold enough power in his power base to actually be able to threaten me. So he's still. Actually, he is climbing now. He is climbing. I think that's primarily because of the fact that I got to regional power, right? So it's actually 3% higher than it used to be. So about this governor here, he is he's a rival of me. Should I remove that? I'd remove him, a rival. The tyranny is also really taking a toll on me. I'm going to take a. I already have it. Didn't I take it? I took it last time. One of the inventions to decrease the tyranny. Anyway. Anyway, we're gonna want to get popularity. I don't really care about this guy. He's not necessarily my favorite guy, so I'm gonna have to say no. I don't care about my own popularity that much. So, or my Archon's popularity. Now, by the way, this general we're playing with here, Demokritos, he was like a legendary general in the Thracian War, where he was like single-handedly the tipping point. Look at this. He's a 14 general. Like, I didn't have the. I didn't have a. Oh yeah, it's coming. Never mind. The claim is coming here on 1st of May. I'm gonna have my claim. In the meantime, I don't have any available trading routes, unfortunately, but let's see if I can won't give up the capital bonus. Capital bonus. So, anyway, there's some stuff happening in Greece. Macedon being strong has. Oh, here we go. That's our claim. And I am not going to call in. I'm gonna call them in. Why not? Maybe I should secure my alliance with Rome first. Yeah, and then kick Epirus because I think Macedon wants to snack on them in a bit. So yeah, let's take a snack out of these guys. Yes. Do I have a claim on these, by the way? I don't. Let's have a claim on Gortynia. Fabricate claim. Yeah. Gortynia actually have taken over Sparta as well. This is what's one of Sparta's old client states. So yeah, let's declare war. Let's march in. It's actually able to capture some ships there, it seems, which is perfect. Saves me having to buy them. Here we go. Easy. And he didn't even have his forts fully reinforced, it seems. So this is gonna be a quick siege. Unfortunately, there's a very great fort defense here due to the years of surplus in these city-states. Anyway, let's see if we can find someone who wants to trade with us. Earthenware would be nice, actually. Pontus. I'm still gaining, yeah. Let's see. Guess we have to just wait for more opportunities to present themselves. At the meantime, I'm gonna be buying another academy in the capital. And I'm gonna actually build an aqueduct. Not necessarily, we don't necessarily need one right now, but what it's gonna do is increase our migration attractiveness. So people who are gonna come to our city and due to our libraries and academies, they're gonna promote themselves to citizens, which in turn is going to increase our technology, which at the moment is kind of shit. I'm gonna take one siege engineer. And there we go. I'm gonna kick up the speed to speed 4. While we wait for this siege. Next fight is probably going to be against Knossos here on the northern parts of Crete. He doesn't have any allies, so he's a fine candidate for our next conquest, I would say. These guys are allied to my ally, so that's why I actually allied them, to be able to perhaps declare war. Because I think Merta aren't they at war with? No, I didn't call them in. Okay, never mind. I can call them in. If I call them in, then declare war on Gortynia. I don't know, but I don't think they can defend them, right? Which means I would be able to declare war on and not have to fight them yet. I don't know. I know it's like that in EU4 and stuff like that, but I don't know if that's the case here. I'm not gonna do anything at the moment. So, but anyway, if I were to go for him, I am taking that claim right now. If I have to fight Rhodes, Imperator, which is my ally, Messina, which is, what are those guys? I said, oh, sorry, are these guys, and they're more or less dead right now. They're occupied by Mantia and Heraya. So yeah, that's my clay. Thank you for that. See if they have any good families or good people. This is not a bad guy. He has a high stats, although he's very old. This is the Archon. This is nothing. He's a good priest guy, but is it worth actually taking him? Do I need another priest guy? Is the question. What am I looking for? I am looking for this. No, don't necessarily need one right now. These guys are pretty young, so they're gonna stay in power for another 30 years probably. So, and he's an old fart, so no. We'll crucify them. Yeah, there we go. Byzantion has once again expanded with the help of our boy Demetrios. Demokritos, sorry. Demokritos. So now I can actually import iron. I can import that to actually export that. But I'm considering actually snatching some wine. No. Fish. No. Iron. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's a better idea. Ooh, what is that? What's going on here? Who? What? Who? What? So, something happened here, huh? Which means that I have another revenue stream. Argos was able to take... Argos took Spartan territory, which was held by Gortynia, and they released Tarha. And we do have a civil war coming in here. Who? Can't this guy just die soon? Come on. He's so old. It's like 70. And it's... So who is his rival, who's also disloyal? Adiaios, or whatever it's called. This guy. So he's disloyal because he's in a scorned family. And the fact that he is has a power base. I guess? No? I can just imprison him. Is it the right way though? What is he good at? He's good at nothing, so I can't really give him a position either. Tartunid. Let's check if his family is a big boy family. Sort by power base. This is the guy that we're having problem with right now, is the governor. This is the guy that's actually... He's the guy who's actually causing us trouble as well. But he's a nobody. Like, who, how? I can imprison him, but I will pay tyranny. And I have... My tyranny is really high at the moment. So I don't... I'm gonna fabricate a claim here. I'm actually gonna let that civil war fire, and if I need to, I'll take out some loans or whatever. Oh, we have military access with these guys, so we need to cancel that. Like, at the end of the last episode, I was really worried for Phrygia attacking me. At the moment, we have Macedon and Rome protecting us, so not necessarily super scared of them at the moment. I just need to expand more, so I will be able to compete with them. And at some point beat them, crush them, take their lands, take their women and children and their manpower. Yeah, I'm thinking tax here. Doing the manpower thing did nothing to me, so I do need to improve my research rate, but I'll go national tax because money is money. Money is actually a valuable resource in this game. You can actually use it for quite a lot, so it's yeah, it's valuable. And I think it's a good system. I do started with a sort of claim on these bad boys. Yes, I did. So good. We're gonna claim Crete. I'm gonna... Who is Macedon fighting? Seems like this war's been going on forever. Anyway. I'm going to declare this war. I'm going to march in quick here just to take him when he's weak. Same time I'm going to attack with my seal. He's going to avoid. There we go. Actually, we should have taken my other guys to the... Let's do it like this. I will put my other guys here. I should be fine, right? And I don't want anyone else to fight these people, because if they do, they might have one guy standing in the wrong place and then, you know, rip. So we taking Crete here. I haven't actually played with a lot of client states and stuff like that in this game. I don't know if it's worth grabbing a client state here at some point as well, instead of actually take the guy in general, instead of just taking the land ourselves, because like this little guy, what his province is shit, but if he is my client state, perhaps due to the fact that he has all these bonuses for, because we're playing on hard mode, he's an AI and has the same AI bonuses as anyone else, I presume. So maybe if I have a lot of AI client states that they're gonna compensate. I don't know if that's the case, but it makes sense in my mind. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway. I am looking to get into Paphlagonia at some point as well. And it seems like I can't claim they're out of my diplomatic range. Otherwise I wanted to get a claim on Chalkis because they're allied to Paphlagonia and I can crush Paphlagonia, peace them out and just win the war that way. However, that doesn't seem to be the case. I guess I have to wait to get some more inventions so I can increase or actually expand, but that's the problem, right? So monthly loyalty, yeah, we'll do that. Check in meant that Civil War went away. So just give him the job. He's gonna die soon. You're gonna get yours. You're gonna get it back later. I'll kick up the speed once more. Here we go. So what's going on? Seleucids still looking strong. Rome is at war. My boys. They're doing cleanup in against Brutia and Sapia. So they're cleaning out the southern parts of the boot. So good luck with that, I guess. They have removed, Cortinians removed their military access. Fine. Oh, look at that. Another breakaway. Another breakaway. It seems like Crete is ripe for the taking, so to speak. They're just falling apart right now. Cortonia means that opportunities opening up for me here. Seems like this guy actually captured. We have following characters imprisoned aboard. We have characters imprisoned in Thrace, I believe. I don't know who that is. I don't need him. Do I need him? Is he one of my guys? Can I see him here? Oh, I don't think so. I think I can only see my prisoners here. Hopefully I can capture some ships here as well. It's gonna be nice. Seems like the question... The answer to that is no. I'm gonna go back in port. Both are researchers. I don't want to send my researchers to the Olympic Games, so, and I don't care about this guy's popularity, so we're gonna sit this bad boy out and let the other ones, Greek states, fight for it. Good luck to you guys. Meanwhile, I'm taking over Crete, and I'm gonna try to get a foothold into... can I afford to lose my fish from Europa? Yes, I can. I'm gonna try to get a foothold into southern Greece. Ooh, I thought that was... I thought Thrace was somehow attacking Macedon, but of course it's Cavia, whoever that is. These guys. It's like Argos. His Diplo chain is like insane. Like he's so many small states in his defensive league. I actually think I need to help my boy here. I'm gonna force march over, leave one guy to keep the siege. I think I'm actually winning that, but I'm gonna go just in case. Am I locked? I can't see. No, I'm not locked. I'm not gonna go. He's a mercenary. He can deal with it. And yeah, I do need to import food here, but as well, can only I can import here. But I would actually like to do And have to fish. But the problem is I don't have any fish or like food producing provinces in this area, so yet. So there, that's why I don't have any food. They're only making metal here, so. There we go. I think that's gonna be the end of Knossos, which is a city-state that has a long history. Yeah, they are finally over. Rest in peace, I guess. Knossos. See if they have any family. I usually don't take a lot of families, but if you have like a guy like this with 13 martial, you know, it's hard to say no. And he's only 37, so he's still got a lot of fight in him. There we go. Actually remove this guy and take a little bit of this man. He's a 13 general, which is actually super nice. Let's see if I can improve my marshal here as well. I can. Let's see, government. Can I put some better? Do I want discipline or tax? I want tax, so I'm gonna remove Caesar once and for all and increase my tax rate. There we go. Actually making a lot of money, which is perfect. I have like a lot of forts on Crete right now. I am not necessarily going to keep all of them, but since I'm just expanding in the area at the moment, once we have Crete fully occupied, all the nations dead, of course we're kicking it off, you know, we're taking off, maybe keeping maybe 1 or 2 max. Anyway, we can attack these guys, but that would put us to war with Rhodes and these guys. And they have a stronger army. I don't know how they can actually afford that, but I guess they're still making 14 ducats somehow. The army maintenance, look at that army maintenance. How is that 0.8? And they have 22 stacks. Like, look at that, he's also in civil war soon. I'm not anymore because I actually expanded out of it. Like his relative power was decreased when I expanded, probably something like that. So yeah. So this is my Demokritos. He is my general mercenary. He can do whatever he wants. Don't mind him. So okay, Macedon is expanded. Peace finally. And they took a good chunk up here in the north. Is this even good land? They are Hellenic. I would presume that they're more or less tribes for the most part. Tribesmen. A lot of tribesmen, so it's not that valuable land, I guess, but expansion is expansion. Maybe I can call Macedon in. Okay, look at this, guys. This is what I was looking for, actually. This is what I was looking for. Paphlagonia is not actually allied to Pontus anymore. That being said, Pontus is still declared guaranteed by Phrygia, but that's juicy. That's good. Now Thrace wants to be friends. He has unfortunately dropped his other ally, which is bad because now I have no way of getting into war with him. Unfortunately, so his only ally made Macedon. I have 3 alliances. I'm gonna drop this alliance. I'm gonna accept Thrace for one simple reason, and that is to actually use him against Paphlagonia, and then I'm gonna kick him out. He's useless to me. He's weak, you know what I mean? But if he can help, And he can't. He cannot help. I don't know if I should just rush there and start that war. Or finish off Crete. I don't want Paphlagonia to actually start any more shenanigans or ally anyone. But actually... How many troops do I have? I have 31. He has 41. Yeah. I'm thinking of Crete can wait. I think. Yeah, they're allying up, so still don't have a claim on them. So yeah. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna take that war. I'm gonna take that war. That's actually what I was hoping for. Macedonia finally being somewhat targetable. I'm gonna put them here. Hopefully they don't. Maybe I should just declare that war. Macedon can start marching their troops here. I have a plan of actually getting one of these guys to my court, as well, and try to put him in charge, because these guys are actually pretty good due to the family lineage. They have blood of Antipatros and Argead, so yeah, expansion not that good, but yeah, it's passed down to everyone, so it's pretty good. It's better than not having it, so. What I do like is... Oh wow, look at this. Egypt lost hold of this somehow. Like it's just desert now. Nobody's controlling it. But yeah, I do prefer this guy with blood of Lagedai because of that wrong culture happiness. If you're making a great big empire, yeah, you need that. And if you're making... Like everyone needs research points, so yeah, that's actually really good. I am gonna start that war right now and hope Macedonia is actually going to do something. Alright. Phrygia is doing not much of anything, and it doesn't have a rebellion risk. Actually, maybe this is stupid, because this guy is he's a shit, you know. He's a shit. I am not gonna finish this war while he's still alive. I'm gonna wait for him to die, because I cannot afford him getting any stronger, to be honest. That's the issue, right? If I conquer more territory here in Bithynia, that's more power for him. I'm gonna take that money. Yeah. So yeah, Macedon is coming on his way. That's perfect. He can just walk across. The 37 stack. That's a respectable size. Now we have our claim on Farah. And remove this fort right there. Don't need it necessarily. It's better to have it on the hills than in the forest, I guess. I don't know. I think it's better. I don't think it's a huge difference, but I'm gonna allow people to detach here, and then we are going to wait a little bit longer until Macedon is closer, and we're going to pounce, and then we're taking... Actually, I'm gonna take the rest of Heraclotis here, or whatever it's called. Heraclotis. And then the northern coast here. That's what I'm gonna take. It's gonna be some wrong cultures here, or whatever, not wrong cultures, but, well, I mean, yeah, wrong cultures, but also wrong religion, but that's to be expected, I guess. Who's our next guy? This is a religious guy. After that, I kind of want to make perhaps this guy, the guy we took from Crete. Perhaps make him our next general. Or not the general, the candidate. If I can do it. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. Am I gonna get there before him? I am gonna get there before him. And he's gonna go for the other one in the hills here. Which sucks actually, because that's my troops, so to speak. He's gonna be there on the 15th of February. He's gonna be there on the 12th. So if I can get out of there, I am gonna be able to get out of there. Okay, nice. Okay, nice. I prefer to actually use my mercenaries to do the fighting for me, if I at all can. Have them in the front line and I'll be reinforcing in the back. Macedon is showing up. It's awesome to see. I'm gonna... Ooh, actually, were they low on manpower? Or not manpower, what's gonna call it? Morale. Is that actually gonna happen? It's so stupid. Like the reason why we're gonna have a civil war is that two people are gonna plot to have the civil war, but they're actually rivals of each other. So it's this guy. He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fight even though I'm 76 years old, and I suck, but it's like shit stats. So his rival, this guy, is also disloyal. This guy I can probably bribe him. Who is this? Why do I care? Who cares? Okay. Sorry. Let's take a look at this guy. Can we bribe him so he can just shut up? So he's loyal now again, I guess. So I guess the civil war is averted. That's good. Can we get military access on Phrygia? No. For reasons unknown. Competing power. Wow. 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 I'm not gonna suck up to them anymore. One of my issues though is that I have a lot of trade routes going into to Phrygia. So if I start war with them, then I'm gonna be losing a lot of my economic power. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. This is going to be the end of this episode. We have finally gone to war with Paphlagonia. I've been looking at them for quite some time now, and this is the right time, I believe. They're going to be taking that fight. I'm going to reinforce. Anyway, we have disloyal characters, civil wars looming, expansion possibilities into northern Pontus, Exodus region here. So anyway, see you in the next one.